When Rory Cooper suffered a spinal cord injury in a biking accident in Germany while serving in the Army in 1980, the course of his life changed forever. Incurring a disability, however, only served to make him more determined to lead a life of impact. Over the past 21 years, Dr. Cooper has built the University of Pittsburgh Human Engineering Research Lab into one of the largest, most innovative and collaborative labs in the world for developing assistive technologies for the elderly and the disabled. For his dedication to bridging the gap between research and the market, for nurturing the spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship in his students, Dr. Cooper is being honored by the Innovation Institute as the inaugural recipient of the Marlin Mickle Outstanding Innovator Award.
I think that with Rory you have a lot of the same qualities. He's taken on the mentorship role. He sees his responsibility in terms of seeing that the work that he's doing in the Human Engineering Research Laboratory are doing, the necessity for that to get out there and help people. Rory, from his numbers standpoint, has a lot of disclosures and technologies and companies and licenses. But I think he really sort of embodies that spirit that Marlin had and also is willing to give of his time.
When I see him working, it's just an inspiration of the dedication that he has to helping. It doesn't matter if you're with or without a disability, a veteran, just he wants to help you. And that's just inspiring to me.
For Dr. Cooper, commercialization is the natural outcome of research for his lab.
I think that if we don't train our students about these other opportunities, right? So business ventures, social entrepreneurship ventures, they're missing something in their education. We include our students in multidisciplinary teams of physicians and engineers and therapists and policy individuals and business leaders to be able to take a concept into to storyboard that out, focus groups and prototypes. If we have that sort of that soups to nuts type approach, then that increases the likelihood that we're solving really important problems and that that those solutions make it into either clinical practice or into the marketplace.
Like Marlin Mickle in the field of radio frequency, Dr. Cooper, through his 20-plus years directing the Human Engineering Research Lab, has built an extensive web of contacts throughout industry, government agencies, and advocacy groups that he shares with his research team.
I think that one of the things that makes this lab so successful is really Dr. Cooper's enormous network, whether it's through the VA or whether it's his contacts in the industries. He seems to know everybody who's involved in this space. He seems to know them, he seems to be friends with them.
Dr. Cooper helped me bridge a lot of relationship between different companies. He helped me build a relationship between a company at Boston called H-Star when I work on the wheelchair controller to try to work together with some SBR grant and also try to commercialize my product.
Dr. Cooper is now focusing on strengthening ties to alumni who might want to participate with the lab and explore potential partnerships.
We want to have a relationship with our alumni. That's not a new concept. I think what's evolving as a concept is that some of those alumni, a large portion, are in some business somewhere. And that their interest in being involved with the university is to actually be engaged with the faculty and the students at the university. And entrepreneurship is a mechanism for doing that.
Dr. Cooper has also made it a priority to recruit others with disabilities who share his passion for helping people lead more independent and fulfilling lives.
After I had my spinal cord injury, I got interested in this idea of designing assistive technology, and I looked around to see what engineering programs might be available.
We're attracting a new type of student who has goals to be an innovator and to be an entrepreneur, even in a very broad definition of that, a broad sense of that definition. I also think we're now really starting to hit critical mass of drawing students with disabilities and veterans to Pitt. I think that's a real opportunity to increase our diversity and to bring new perspectives to the university that I think will only strengthen the academic community. And I hope that Pitt as an institution will embrace that.